Hey there YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Mikey speaking. Today I wanted to go over the Florida home buying programs. Just sounds so weird. But I did go over Georgia's home buying programs earlier, about a month or so ago. And their programs, though, were nice for first-time home buyers, which can definitely help you with a down payment. I didn't like them as much as one of the options that Florida does offer. It seems like all the states kind of offer the same thing more or less. But let me go ahead and show you that. And quick reminder, or I guess quick notification, I don't know how to say that properly. The next state I will be doing is Oklahoma. And if you have any suggestions or if you would like your state reviewed, let me know and I'll go ahead and see what they have for your state. All right, so first we're going to break down the first option, which is the Florida Assist program. If you look at the Florida Assist, and this is just my understanding of reading it really quickly, is that you do get $7,500 to help you with the down payment as well as closing costs at 0% interest. That means you don't pay any interest on top of this loan. Now, you will have to pay this money back whenever you leave the house, if you refinance, if you sell the house, do some type of loan modification. That's when the Florida Assist will require you to pay back that $7,500. Now, it's not like you're coming out of pocket for all of it, but it is still going to be due and they can write that into the loan. Now, we do have the Florida Home Ownership Loan Program here. This is going to be the second option I'm going over. Out of the two options, I like the first one better, and I'm going to explain why right now. Now, even though you do get a bigger loan for this one, as you can see, you get a $10,000 loan, which is, again, both of these are putting a second mortgage on top of your first mortgage. You do have to pay interest on this one at 3% for the term of 15 years. So you're paying this one every month, just like you pay your normal mortgage, but you're paying this one on top of it. Now, the way I understand it is the second mortgage is 15 years, but the first mortgage can still be a 30-year mortgage term. But clarify that with your loan officer. So again, compared to the first one where it's 0% interest rate and this one's a 3% interest rate, and this one you're paying back slowly every month compared to the first one you pay back when you sell the house, I am definitely going to say that the second one is going to be the worst option of the two I've explained. But the third option, which we're looking at here, the FHA Advantage Plus, is going to be the best option in my opinion. Now, from reading it briefly, they do sit here and assist you with the down payment and closing costs. The nice thing about this one, though, is that it is a forgivable second loan. So you're still putting a second loan on top of your first loan for the house, but over the course of 5 years is actually a forgivable loan. They slowly sit here and basically every year take off 20% of what you owe. So as long as you live in the house for 5 years, that loan they gave you to sit here and assist you buy the house is gone. So again, first program, great, $7,500, 0% interest, you pay it back eventually. Second program, $10,000, 3% interest, you pay back over the course of 15 years. Third option, you sit here and you basically get it forgived over the course of 5 years. Now, the second third option on the page, third option I'm explaining, doesn't sit here and actually say the length of the loan, which that concerns me. It doesn't say the amount that you get the loan. I'm assuming it's going to be whatever your closing costs and down payment is going to be. But again, get with a loan officer and they'll be able to better explain this to you. I'm just giving you from a brief reading what I kind of basically took and understood from this whole thing. Now, the biggest disclaimer on all three of these is I will say contact a loan provider. They're going to be able to provide you more information, all three of these, and exactly how they work. I'm just sitting here looking on their websites on the different programs they offer and assuming a lot of these things, just reading in basically, like you saw there, it was only like a few lines. Loan providers will be able to provide you the best information because they're going to be the ones to actually sit here and do the paperwork with you so that way you can qualify for these programs. And they'll let you know if you actually do qualify for these programs. So anyways, that's a quick breakdown on what Florida actually offers as far as first-time home buyer programs are. If, in fact, I did read that right and the third option that I did present is forgivable within 5 years, I would say by far they beat out Georgia because that is amazing. Because having a second mortgage on your mortgage is kind of a hassle. It is nice, again, for people who need it in those scenarios. It's really great because it basically sets you up to buy a house faster instead of paying rent. But if they make it forgivable in the next 5 years, oh man, that would be amazing. If any of you use this program, please let me know how it works, the pros, the cons, or anything you know about these programs. I would love to learn more about this. But anyways, until the next video, have a good one.